Welcome to IT Learning, the place where everyone can learn the basics of the IT world. Today, we're diving into the world of cybersecurity and exploring a fascinating technology called Deep Packet Inspection, or DPI. Don't worry, I'll break it down in a way that's easy to understand, even if you're new to this stuff. In the simplest terms, Deep Packet Inspection is like a super smart security guard for your network. Imagine a security checkpoint that not only checks your ID, but also looks inside your bag to see what you're carrying. That's DPI in a nutshell. It's a powerful tool that examines the data flowing through a network, looking for specific information within the data packets themselves. Think of data packets like envelopes carrying information across the internet. DPI opens these envelopes, examines the contents, and decides what to do based on what it finds. It's like having a superpowered mailroom that can read every letter and package that comes through. So, why is this important? Well, DPI plays a crucial role in keeping networks secure and efficient. It's used by businesses, organizations, and even internet service providers to manage network traffic, block malicious content, and ensure a smooth online experience. Before we can fully grasp DPI, let's zoom in on those data packets I mentioned earlier. When you send information online, like an email, a video, or even just a text message, it gets broken down into these smaller units called packets. Each packet is like a digital envelope with a header and a payload. The header contains information about where the packet is going and where it came from, kind of like the address and return address on a physical envelope. The payload is the actual data being transmitted, like the letter inside the envelope. Now imagine a massive network like the internet with billions of these packets flying around every second. That's a lot of data. DPI steps in to make sense of this chaos by examining the contents of these packets in real time. So how does DPI actually work? Think of it like a sophisticated filtering system. It uses a set of predefined rules and patterns to analyze the data within each packet. First, packet capture. DPI tools first capture the data packets flowing through the network, like a fisherman casting a net into a river. Next, header analysis. The DPI engine then examines the packet header to gather basic information about the packet's source, destination, and protocol being used, like HTTP for web traffic or SMTP for email. Then payload inspection. This is where DPI goes deeper. It analyzes the actual data within the packet's payload, the letter inside the envelope. It's looking for specific patterns, keywords, or signatures that match its predefined rules. Finally, decision time. Based on the analysis, the DPI engine makes a decision about what to do with the packet. It can allow the packet to pass, block it entirely, redirect it to a different location, or even modify its contents. DPI's ability to analyze and manipulate network traffic in real time makes it incredibly versatile. Here are a few examples of how DPI is being used today. Network security. DPI is a frontline defense against cyber attacks. It can identify and block malicious packets in real time, preventing malware, viruses, and other threats from reaching their targets. Intrusion detection and prevention. DPI can detect suspicious patterns of network activity that might indicate an intrusion attempt. It can then take action to block the threat or alert security personnel. Bandwidth management. Ever wondered how your internet provider manages to keep things running smoothly even during peak hours? DPI helps allocate bandwidth efficiently, ensuring that essential applications get priority. Quality of service, or QoS DPI, can prioritize certain types of traffic, like video conferencing or online gaming, to ensure a better user experience. As you can see, DPI offers some significant advantages. Enhanced security. By analyzing data packets in depth, DPI provides a higher level of security compared to traditional firewalls that only examine packet headers. Proactive threat detection. DPI can identify and stop threats before they can cause damage, unlike reactive security measures that only kick in after an attack has occurred. Improved network performance. By managing bandwidth and prioritizing traffic, DPI helps optimize network performance and reduce congestion. Customized control. DPI allows network administrators to create granular rules and policies to control how traffic flows through their networks. While DPI offers numerous benefits, it also raises some important concerns, particularly regarding privacy. Data interception. DPI's ability to inspect packet payloads means it can potentially access sensitive information like passwords, emails, and browsing history. Privacy violation. If not implemented responsibly, DPI can be used for surveillance and to track users' online activities without their knowledge or consent. Censorship DPI can be used to block access to specific websites or online services, raising concerns about censorship and freedom of speech. Performance. Impact deep packet inspection can be resource-intensive and may impact network performance, especially on high-traffic networks. Let's bring DPI closer to home with some real-world examples. Parental controls. Some internet service providers use DPI to offer parental control features, allowing parents to block inappropriate websites or limit their children's screen time. Targeted advertising DPI can be used to analyze users' browsing habits and deliver targeted advertising, which can be both beneficial and intrusive, depending on your perspective. Law enforcement agencies use DPI for lawful interception and to investigate cybercrime. As with any powerful technology, DPI is a double-edged sword. It can be a valuable tool for security and network management, but it's crucial to be aware of its potential drawbacks and to use it responsibly. To continue learning new IT knowledge, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment about which topic you'd like a video on.